I hope you'll find a way. You'll look at me instead, baby, would you? If you guys know the song in Yanging, the theme song.
Really?
Yeah,
That's huge, bro.
yeah, that's me, Gubzin, and Oli, and Ranger, and I think also Amaz is also in the production. I remember I was at school, and then she texted me. She's like, "Yo, did you need to come see me?" And then we had like a little makeout session,
Yeah.
like baby, it's fine. I still forgive you. I love you. I care about you. And then I just decided to. But I was like, nah, it's fine. No Bibles. Get there my bank account. It's nothing. Damn. I had to call my 1X and I was like, yo, I know you're gonna.
What? Who? Heard of them?
Wait, can I ask, just to interrupt you, like, do you believe that whatever you're doing to someone's child, will be done 10 times faster in your child?
Yo.
Like the karma goes back to your daughter.
I think so. I think so.
But do you feel like you have a control when it comes to the birth control conversation?
I don't think so.
Would you want?
I think you have an influence, but not a control.
Okay.
Yeah. Influence, yeah. Be like, okay, baby, just consider this. But nah.
Was like the trap.
Oh, suspense. Why you?
Again now. But anyway, like what we as society we failed in. What I've realized.
What?
People don't make out anymore. The art of making out has went out of the door.
Make out. What?
Like
what's
a
your-
proper make out without it leading to
Or just like kissing.
Yes, people have
like-
stopped that.
Mara ke dilo tsa bo grade 7.
No, look. Nowadays when you're making out, people would, like think, yeah, it's getting there. No, you make out with someone, and then immediately someone's taking out things. You're like, no, can't you make out? That's why people are
taking out things.
Yo, you're like, why are you taking that out? Or you're just making out someone's deep throating you.
People are scared. Sure.
What are we scared of?
People are scared.
Of what?
These days we're becoming more germophobic.
So we can't make.
Germs.
Okay, when was the last time you had a proper makeout session?
So when I work, I make out.
Yes, without
touching
like a little.
anything.
It was just getting a bit numb, like that making out
Just
session.
make up and then.
Yeah, nothing happens. Like a quick.
Where are we?
No, but like.
What do you mean, where are we?
Yes, setting matters.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
It matters.
guys, you must
Yeah,
give
at
people.
clubs, it's normal, guys. I love it though.
You love doing your
I
clubs.
love
To
it.
just make out and go tlabo.
Yeah, if there's someone feeling you and then.
Wait, does it have to be someone like or can be someone you see the code in clubs? If someone looks at you 3 times, you know that okay. Yeah. So after the third look, that's when you can go. in
Yeah,
for the
the
kiss.
code, and then you get to understand the person. Be like, okay, chumia, then sanga when. Eka wonong shibi. What don't get Yeah, and then
That happens.
it happens.
I've only made out once, like a proper make out.
When
Club.
was it?
22 last year. It was the only time, like in a club. Then a makeout session.
Wait.
Time
wait.
frame does not make sense.
It does make sense.
How do you bring up a
Moving
question and then when you
What do
only
you
had
mean?
it last year? That's it like Aruna, who've had it like Saturday.
You see, no, like a proper one. A makeout, like that's what I'm saying. It's so
Yeah.
rare now to say, we were like there turning heads, like a proper makeout session.
Yeah, Saturday.
With who?
I don't know the girl.
Oh.
As it should be.
So just a fun.
Yeah, so it should be vibes.
When was your
It was
last
just-
makeout session? Like a proper one. Yeah.
Kind of move a bit closer.
Nakajola, so.
Oh,
But then even if we're Jonathan, you guys just make up.
without
Make
it
out.
bleeding anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh.
We do. Liko high, makastile, liko high.
Oh.
One thing is gonna lead to another.
Don't you have like a crush nyana?
No,
Umshibiling be
I
like,
don't. I
"Oh, na le mshimane o le ke ka mo yetsa."
okay. Disclaimer.
You sure?
Disclaimer.
Baby, it's not you.
I
It's our turn.
don't play for the other team.
Oh, if it, oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please wash. Please wash.
I
plays
like
for
what you
y'all.
like.
Ba cheatela mfana ka kawanyana.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. You there.
Yeah, but girls, it's always girly time.
What do you mean always girly time?
Yeah, when girls like each other.
I was thinking, man, girls are really attractive. You look like,
No, it's that thing you would see, you know what? I will kiss a girl, but I'll never date a girl. For most girls.
yes,
Yeah. It's always like that.
pretty much.
And guys, I'm not gay.
But,
I'm not gay.
but
But I support you guys. I support you guys. Do you guys things. I'm not gay. I don't like you guys.
But yeah, I'm sure people are like, "Aibo, who is this person in
Exactly.
the middle?" They're like, "Who is this fresh cow, Nyana?" Ish.
What's he doing?
Uh,
Hey, sis, so like, this is Bonagele.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Tani Losono, and let's have fun.
yeah.
Very fun one. Let's one.
Hey, I've seen your face in a couple of shows. We're not gonna say which one. Let's say
Yeah.
YouTube one. And I'm like, you're there everywhere. And you make music at the side.
Yeah.
Since when though? Like I wanna understand, what was it? Was it a certain beat or a song you heard that was like, you know what, I wanna try music?
So it started in 2022. Shout out to Katosha. I know we're fighting, but it's okay. But I love you.
Maybe the beef might be squashed.
After here,
Yeah,
after the
okay.
shout outs.
No, but like it's a boy thing, man. We always get back together. He had a studio session with a guy called Gubzin. He has a hit song called Mkuku. Ah, yeah, fine.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he always wanted to work with Katsosha, and
Okay.
how it happened about Katsosha was like, he's going to studio, and we were boys. I was like, hey Joe, let's go to studio. I haven't been to studio.
In a while.
And then yeah, once we got there, everything was just magical. And they're like, hey dog, just hop on. We'll see something. I still remember that song. I was like so super crazy, so real. I didn't know what I was saying, but I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna come there with the English. I'm gonna be like Chico. And shout out to Chico too. You're my biggest inspiration, my nigga. But
Shout
yeah,
out to Chico.
but yeah, that's my music journey. And I actually have a song out with Showmax. If you guys know the song in Yanging, the theme song.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's huge, bro.
Yeah, that's me, Gubzin, and Oli, and Ranger, and I think also Amaz is also in the production.
No, round of
Yeah.
applause. Round of applause.
Shout out, boys!
So like, what's next, music?
Before then,
Yeah.
fun fact, Chico went to the same varsity with.
Yeah,
How?
with us. And
Yo.
yeah.
Same
I'm the one out here. They all
Yeah,
You know what's the funny part? Like, I've been linking up with people who are like going to Chico, like other maybe studio session with Chico. So maybe one day it will happen. It will happen.
You know?
You know, can't rush God's timing.
And he's such a chill guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
You were asking. I don't know. What's next?
What's
yeah.
next?
Yes.
Musically.
What's coming up next?
Yo, to be honest, guys, I haven't been in studio for like almost
while.
a year now.
Is it
So
because of work or
no, we just had like a little fallout, but also trying to grow into something new, you know? You know, the whole Amapiano sound is going scoop away, but you just trying to come with a different melody sound. Yeah, because I'm a lover boy. I want to sing on the song. I just want to be like,
oh shit?
yo,
You want that, Nyan?
yeah.
Okay.
But like more R&B.
Yeah.
I hope you'll find a way. You'll look at me instead, baby, would you?
Something like that.
Something like that. But yeah, that's one also thing I've been working on.
Okay, so is that the only thing you're doing right now?
Nope.
You do a lot. What do you
Yeah,
do?
now since it's Tolagele,
Uh-huh.
just trying to get ourselves into these places. I didn't know what I wanted to do after grade 12. They said do radio because of your voice is like super cool. And then yeah, I went to that institution. I hate those niggas. But yeah, I went to that institution. It was super cool. I met everyone.
Yeah.
The whole Katsosha, Kubzen, Ranger. I've met like going there was like the best decision ever. Because I remember when I had to sit down with my parents, they were like, dude, actually we don't have money to do this thing. Yeah, man. And you must also look at your background. I come from a family where we try. You get, it's not, I wasn't given everything. Although maybe my life might portray that, it's not that. I grew up and I used to play with toys, and I
Fair.
used to tell myself, yo, I'm gonna be the next big thing.
Yes.
Like even now, I'm trying to get a helicopter license. That's
yeah,
if you know how much is a helicopter license, you must know.
you must know.
Getting right
something.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that, man.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Well,
cool.
yeah, we're fuck you. Have you heard of us? Like was born.
I've heard of fuck you.
Yeah.
It's not that one. It's called FAQU.
Yeah, for those that don't know, frequently asked question by you guys. And today we wanted you here. We wanted to explore certain questions, hear your input as an artist, especially because in your field a lot happens, especially when
Yeah.
you reach the top.
And the entertainment.
Yeah. So mental health happens and sexual health.
Guys, mental health, sexual health, very important. Look after yourself.
It's very important. I feel like it's something that we lack a lot of sex ed.
Yes.
I don't want to lie.
Even now, people think it stops at a certain
Yeah.
point. Even now.
Yeah.
And that
Take
time,
Elo serious.
Elo is nothing, my brother.
nothing.
Till this day, Elo is nothing. The case studies about has
Be
nothing.
studying.
No,
They have to
guys.
be more, you know.
It's your guys' teachers. I had a great teacher
What did you?
I think
in high school.
How
I had a
old was
great
your teacher?
Shout out Mgowoville. I don't know if you're still alive or you are alive. If you are, hi ma'am, I'm here. Thank you so much.
how old was she or he?
Yeah.
With him, yes, yeah, she. How old was she?
She's probably in her 40s, maybe coming to her 50s.
Really?
I'm not sure.
So now she's in her 40s.
Probably in her 50s now. I'm not sure.
So she
Miss
was,
Fobla, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I butchered your age, but
The reason I ask is because you said, because most of the time, LO teachers, they're much older. So they can address
Yes.
such like
Yeah.
topics, you know, sexual health, mental health.
They're
and-
much older. They don't check books. They don't
just-
care about the lesson. I feel
Yeah.
like 90% of us in high school during that time would relate. Even now, I think it's still happening now.
for me, guys, Miss Fobla used to go through the book, Baba.
That's
Shout out
I
to
used to
Miss
write
Robla.
tests. They used to, she would question us and
yeah.
she what I liked about her teaching style, it was like she'd make you understand the type of scenarios that you're going through. You get, she'll tell you, guys, there's this and this and that, right? And she'll also put it in a way of needs to be impactful, like put it in your shoes. Should you have to go through that situation, how would you
I have.
react to it, or how would you grow out of that space or whatever you get if you're probably like living with HIV and AIDS and all that. So like that's what I liked about her lessons. She'd make it so impactful that you also be like, actually no, we actually do need LO.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just a normal subject, guys. We need LO.
we need
Like if you study LO and then you come up to maybe the type of industry I am, you will understand why there's certain things like mental health, like like this type of podcast. This is very impactful. You get so yeah.
So I want to ask, right? LO is important, but do you think that it should be compulsory to have a specific module or subject that is literally just sex ed?
I think it is.
LO as a subject, yes,
LO is very broad.
yes.
But
But sex ed alone,
Yeah.
no,
You don't think so? Why?
because of, let's be honest, guys. Like the first time we started learning about sex, we didn't know about it,
Yeah.
and we started googling a lot about it. And once you start googling about certain things, you stumble across certain things, such as like pornography. That's why you get these probably like teenagers who start to get new to pornography and get addicted to it because of they just stumbled across it. They didn't teach them about it because we were just doing surface level. Be like, okay, guys, this is sex. This is how you made. This is how you were born. This is the whole everything. But like, if we had to like broader and diversify it, it's core.
Yeah,
Yeah,
separate
if you had to yeah.
separate
Yeah, but
But I
if you
get-
had to do it like that, you actually get a whole umbrella of things to talk about. So that's what I'm saying. As a subject, no, because of I don't feel like we in a day and age where everyone would like to, or a teacher or a parent would like to tell a student about sex.
Okay.
But
it feels like it should be a parent's job.
But
I
parents
hear
can't
you.
do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Tan-
But
sorry, I don't know
Go
how this is gonna
crazy.
work because you not see me. I'm gonna sit over there. But
Yeah.
I hear you. Fair point. So let's say, because you are saying that the first time we come across these things, like whatever, it's through pornography or through the streets, with your friends and whatever. So what I'm hearing from say maybe LO and then as a module we have something like sex ed, but safer,
Yeah.
not too explicit,
Just a
just
safer.
an introduction to say, okay, this and that and that and that, this and that and that and that happens. Because if we don't have that specifically, maybe
Yeah.
into a bit of detail, I think that's where pornography comes in, and you're exposed to this new hypersexualized and
Yeah.
exaggerated form of sex or sexual whatever. So I think there's a way.
I think there's a way.
Yeah, they
because-
should.
of doing it.
There is a way, because if you look at it, African parents, number one, they don't like talking about this. The only thing they're gonna tell you, hore, if ngwana o tsena mo dipirotong, o tlo mmotsa hore, avoid boys. That's just it.
Stay away
Full
from
stop.
sperms.
You're not even
Why?
explaining. You know,
Yeah.
you're not even explaining why am I supposed to stay away from boys.
It's one of those things.
And with guys, I feel like, okay, manaka, bona, when you must
Do
make
this.
sure you hit there, mara,
Yeah.
use a condom and stuff. You know, it's like with parents, African parents, I think it's
it's the
I think
idea.
it's the idea of knowing that your child is gonna be bent over or doing the bending, or doing the
You know-
bending.
True,
You know,
true,
I think
true.
it's that idea.
Yeah, and no parent wants that, but at the same time,
Yeah.
you have to be realistic. As soon as
Exactly.
your child stops asking you questions,
Yeah.
especially about sex, they start doing their own thing, they know now, you know? Or situations where it mostly happens with dads that I know. They
Yeah.
like find out with ish, my child's on birth control. What do you mean?
Yes.
You know? They avoid this conversation. But with me, I think it's important. Because in high school, it was so dramatic. It was like grade 9. I think we got called in as girls. They were like, yeah, we just want to tell you girls, we found a boy with a condom. And like the guy had a condom in his wallet. It was such a huge thing. Looking back, I was terrified. But right now, I'm like, so they called us for a fucking condom. That boy had a condom in his wallet. You see? 'Cause,
Yeah.
I was so shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, and I could see the girls in the class that were obviously, doing it. They were also like, is she calling us out,
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be a situation where they're giving the typical do this and this to avoid having an STI. People do have.
I feel like
Yeah.
it should start at primary. You get
Define primary. Okay, I get what
like
you're saying.
let's say from grade 6.
Mm-hmm.
You get because I'm also a guy.
While
so
they're
I,
young.
I also have to think like, should I have a girl? Like I'm gonna know that okay, this is how guys operate. and
Yeah.
This is how I was also operating and be like, eh,
Wait, can I ask, just to interrupt you? Like, do you believe that whatever you're doing to someone's child, ne, will be done 10 times worse to your child?
You
Like the karma comes back to your daughter.
I think so. I think so. I
Okay.
think so. It depends on your approach to life. You get I have this approach to life. I'll be like, you know what? If I mess up, I know there's gonna be days where it's gonna catch up with me. You get, and that's how life is.
That's okay,
You
cool.
get it. That's how it
Okay,
is.
but you were saying you feel like you should start from a very young
Yeah,
age.
it should start from a very young age. I feel like before this thing happens, like schools, the government should have just like a sit down with parents and be like, okay, guys, we're gonna change the syllabus to this. Grade 6, we're gonna give them an introduction because like all our lives, it's always been an introduction.
Yeah.
Yes.
It stops there. We need to like have an introduction and then tell them, okay, guys, this is sexual life. This is what happens.
This is
You
what
get-
happens,
Sometimes
yeah.
you get addicted to having sex. Right?
And it's fine.
and it's okay. you get-
Yeah.
But like
We're-
when you're young, it's not okay because of you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have babies. You're gonna have sexual transmitted diseases and infections. So like there's safe sex, there's risky sex, there's a whole lot of things. And it's important that parents sit down and
Explore that
and
part.
explore that part. Especially, we are Africans. We always have a culture in our pride. We have pride in we have pride in our culture.
Yeah.
Like how Zulu people tell you like Dana mele somchekisa.
Oh, yeah.
Memulo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a thing. It's our culture. We need to face the reality. Yes, it was taboo back then. Now it's not taboo.
It's not.
It's happening
Kids
right
are
now.
doing it right now. There's so much teenage pregnancies.
It's crazy.
Children are curious, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
And whether you like it or not, if you say you're not going there, the child is gonna be there.
Bona,
Yeah.
the fact that you can jump on whatever how you go.
Something's going on. Let me tell you guys a story. Not even a story time, what my cousin was telling me, right? So she and her friend were like very curious on sex and everything. So they took a condom from one of like those public clinics, ne?
Yeah.
So each one took a condom, and then my cousin forgot it in her pockets, ne? And then my aunt was doing, no, my uncle, so my aunt's husband was like doing laundry or something. Then he finds a condom there. Goes to my aunt's like, are you cheating on me? Then my aunt's like, and then my aunt is like, not Jaya. Then it ended there because it could never be like that. So my cousin's now texting me, goes, I think my parents are gonna divorce. And I'm just like, dude, just come clean. So it sorted out, but it just made me laugh because she was just curious on how a condom looks like. That's her only flaw. So it goes back to that.
Yeah, it also goes back to that. Young ones, if you have condoms, throw them away. Don't put them under the bed.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll find them gone.
Just like that.
Just
But
like that.
You don't even ask. Like,
And
yo,
then
what
you-
happened to my...
You can't even ask. I'm speaking from experience.
But guys,
Shout out, Dad.
Yeah,
it's
no.
currently December, guys.
Yo, December vibes are
It's
on.
very important month.
December vibes are on. And there's some people on TikTok were like, it's not December until Casper says so.
But he did, didn't he?
And then he did, but he
Yeah.
was late.
He was late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
was
was super
late.
late.
He's a dad.
But he ish. And no, the guy was still editing, but yo, finally.
Finally, we've been waiting. Yeah.
So the
We've
guy
been
was still
waiting.
editing.
And like, I don't know how you guys, not do December, but what I've seen in my hood, that's when Vele, it's parties on parties. People are running away from home.
Right.
People are coming on later on. This is when apparently in other people, the pull-out game works extra hard this month. People are... So as the two men here, do you believe pulling out works?
Pull out and pray. Crickets.
Just to be safe, guys, wear a strap. Strap on. Pulling out, it does work sometimes.
What do you mean
Not
sometimes?
all the time.
What are the other times it doesn't work?
Sometimes it's very hot in there. Sometimes it's just...
And you're like,
Sigu
nah,
nine.
ngizomkhulisa.
Ah,
I'm just saying.
no, man.
Sometimes you just...
Ngizomkhulisa. You're like, it's too hot. I'm ngizomkhulisa.
Oh, some coolies. So you guys get to that point.
Yeah, man.
Never.
Sometimes you get to that point, you're like, yo, baby. So it's, yeah, baby, I want to manje.
Yo.
So the flock ngamaphilisi is that, let's say y'all did the thing when's the holiday on the 16th of December?
Yeah, the holiday.
Let's say y'all did the things May 15, 0, 0. Like, you did it, and then on the 16th is our holiday. It thinks the pharmacies are closed. Now what now? Because you have 72 hours.
To be honest, ASAP, wear a strap.
Yeah.
And if you can't, abstain. Abstain.
The you know what, my guys,
Abstain.
with abstinence,
Yeah.
that is like the 100%
Way.
safety method
100.
of not falling pregnant,
Or you're
of
not
not
getting
catching
anything.
STIs.
Mhm.
Any other thing is not 100%, but please do it. There's no way when you're going to say, I'm on birth control. The child's gonna walk out holding the implant or IUD.
On the hand
Yes,
there.
so it's, hi. Oh, when
yeah.
the morning after pill. And obviously, after drinking the morning after pill, I don't think a lot of people go for checkups,
Checkups, yeah.
to check whether, did it work or did
You
not
must
work?
go check.
Or maybe take a home test. How?
Take a home
Tell me,
test.
bro.
What if...
Plus, it's also expensive, guys.
This shows I've never done it.
I mean,
Take
imagine...
a home test.
Yeah.
How?
Because imagine you take the morning after and then you realize that,
It didn't
nah,
work.
man, it didn't work.
But
And
like,
now
shouldn't
it's
the person-
probably almost late.
It's
You
3
could have done
months
back to
after.
sender, maybe.
Yeah, but now it's 3 months after. It's too late. Because sometimes it doesn't work. Remember ovulation.
Stops everything. Why? It stops everything, yeah. Mhm.
So,
But night chat is- What are we?
so you had a pregnancy scare.
Yeah.
A while back.
Wait. I was in no, not primary. I'm joking. I wanted to say college.
So how does a pregnancy scare look like from a guy's point of view? Do you stress like how we stress as girls? Because we're
Yeah.
going through everything. How does it look like?
Yo,
Okay, walk us through it from when you got the ish.
Yeah.
My periods are late text. Yo.
I'm sorry, Ish. This person is gonna hate me. There's this one girl I was dating. Well,
Okay.
we're not.
Situationship.
We loved each other. We loved each other, and I still love that girl so much. Like
To this day.
to this day, like I can call that girl and be like, "Yo, I'm facing this type of a problem," and then she'll
Yeah.
like, yeah, we had like a really close bond. I remember I was at school, and then she texted me. She's like, "Yo, did you need to come see me?" Then I went to go see her. This was like, I think we had a fight stuff for the previous week, and then we had like a little makeout session.
Yeah.
Like baby, it's fine. I still forgive you. I love you. I care about you. And then I just decided to. But I was like, nah, man, it's fine. No buy bills. Get them my bank account. It's nothing. Damn. I had to call my 1X and I was like, yo, I know you're gonna.
What? Who? Hold on a minute.
I had to call this 1X from high school. I was like, yo. No, it's not Katleo.
No, I'm like.
Hey. But yeah, I had to call. I was like, yo, T, look, I messed up. I know you're gonna be mad at me. I need you to go get me pills. And she's like, okay, it's cool. I'll go get you pills. Send cash. I'm like, problem is I don't have cash. Yo.
He's so dead.
And then she's like, oh, dude, if you had cash, I was gonna go for you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then drop them off to you to her.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, I have nothing. I stole the whole day. I was like, okay, no, it's fine. Next day, I was like, no, I need to get this cash.
Yeah.
I'm like, cheetahs.
Something.
I'm saying to the cheetahs, yo, boys, and please borrow me this. Cheetahs are not coming, right? And I just had to take that hard pill, and I was like, yo, daddy, there's this one person I owe money. Can you please just help me out? And this person is just on my neck. Like my dad had. And I was like, no, it's cool. What's the bank account? Called her same time. It's like, yo, I sent you. Please go.
I get it.
She went. She's like, no, I haven't bought them. Yo. Shaking myself. Like, I'm shaking. I'm like, yo, please go buy the pills.
Like right now.
Girls, if they send you money, go buy pills. Don't buy food. Buy pills. Because of us as guys, man.
I'll come back here.
Us as guys, man. Because us as guys, we are shaking. We can't sleep.
You can't sleep.
Hey, like, we're here.
You're about to be a father, bro. What do you
Like,
mean?
now I'm looking at my dad.
It only takes one spam, yeah.
Just one. I'm looking at my dad. I'm like, yeah.
If only you knew.
You're gonna be a grandpa.
Yo.
Now I'm looking at myself. You're gonna be a dad.
Are you
And I gotta look at myself. What do I have in life? That time we have nothing. But I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. And then she texted me later. It's like, no, I bought them. I drank them. And then I remember I was on campus. Oh, shaking. I was on campus. And then she texted me with a picture. And it was like a pregnancy test. And it's written not pregnant. Like the relief I had. Like I still remember that day. Like I was at canteen. I was like, what moms were like. I was like, I saw that picture come through. I was with Koki. There was this girl called Koki. Shout out Koki best. I was with her and then that text came and I looked at it. I was like,
That moment.
like,
Calm down.
you know, when
Calm.
sometimes, you know, as a guy, you think you've made it in life. Once you get that text, you've made it in life. It's better than even seeing 30 million clock in.
That's better.
Like,
No.
it's like
That one is
you
a
feel
question
so
of a
relieved.
lifetime.
Like you feel so
Yeah.
relieved. Like, like, okay, sharp.
Yo.
I remember I just dropped every single thing and I went straight to her. And I gave her the biggest hug and I was like, yo, I love you. Yeah.
Celebratory round.
Nyana.
No.
How?
After-
You said no?
No, after that day, we just made a pact. We were like, you know what, hey, we rock too much. We can't do this. Yeah. Because it got to a point where we're rocking every day.
But wouldn't the solution be maybe for her to consider birth control? Because it's very hard for people to go from spoon to condoms.
You know, sometimes we feel like as guys, we have the power, but the power is with the girl.
Fact.
You know? And sometimes if the girl decides that she doesn't want to do this because of other concerns as well, you need to respect that and you need to practice safe sex and other things as well. So Yeah. So after that whole encounter, I just learned. So I was like, you know what? This is such a nice and very dangerous game. We can't do this.
You can't keep on doing this.
We can't keep
We
on doing
shouldn't
this.
be doing this.
And we
That's
shouldn't
why
be doing
It's
this.
nice. That's way Amanda
Before-
Ati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it's very hot, guys, my guy,
Yes.
You
ish,
must.
I know you feel like just tell her, hey, baby, I can't this now.
It's
Hey,
not fine now.
I know it's not fine because hey, we're gonna make another one.
But do you feel like you have a control when it comes to the birth control conversation?
I don't think so.
Would you want?
I think you have an influence, but not a control.
Okay.
Yeah. Influence, yeah. Be like, okay, baby, just consider this.
Mm-hmm.
But nah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You don't.
I can't force another person's
I wouldn't
child.
say force, but having the conversation. It's okay, cool. We both don't want to have a child.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe consider this part. You know.
I feel like it depends on the partner you have.
Mm-hmm.
With the partner I had, we spoke about it, but like can't remember. But I think back then I heard her concerns and I was like, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Rather not.
let baby girl be, you know.
Okay.
She doesn't want these things, you know, so yeah, it's cool.
Cool. So with me, with the whole
Because first the most.
yeah, you can't force
Well, you can't force someone.
Sure. With the whole pulling out thing, what I don't understand is why people rely on it. Because apparently, maybe the guys that I've talked to, they don't enjoy pulling out because it's like the purpose of pleasure goes away now because you're pulling out.
Okay, so why
Not
are
really.
you
That's what I'm
doing
saying.
it?
Yeah.
If you don't want to pull
Not
out,
really.
manje uyenzelani? Strap. Simple. Abantu banengane. Yekeleni ingane. Wear
Ah.
it.
Did you hear Bunala?
You can't be having babies in this economy. Not yet.
Not yet.
Especially if you know hore, your salary or the amount
Your
that you
make.
have.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's not enough for you alone. Imagine another human being.
Yeah.
Phela mo
It's also that thing that's like,
how
okay,
refund here.
there's no coming back, man.
There's no
There's no
refund.
refund,
Permanent.
guys.
At least for guys, I mean, you guys go buy milk
And then never come
disappear.
back.
Oh,
Yes.
I can't do that.
You can't do
Nah,
that.
Yeah.
I,
You can.
Then what is it about the other guys that can do that? What is it? Is it like a
They're
whole
just deadbeat.
Nah?
Yes.
What is it?
I can't answer for them.
But with most of the time, you have friends like that.
I have baby. No, I don't have babies. I love babies and I'd
Mm-hmm.
love to have babies, but I don't think I'm gonna leave another human being with the burden of having a child. That is
Okay.
mine, and I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Our mates are only one.
Mm.
Mara, there are some guys, unfortunately, out there that are just gonna leave you with a baby.
Just
That's
like
my
that.
generation.
That is a
That's
reality.
your generation.
Mm.
That is a reality. I mean, it happens.
Right there.
You decided to keep the child, and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, he did say that the choice is yours.
Yeah.
He might say, get an abortion. You are going to say, my body, my choice. Viva. Amandala.
Amanda.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
The baby.
Yeah.
You're keeping the baby. So, Jay. It's
Just like
it's
that.
fucked up.
Can you
Well-
go on an ad break?
You
You
wanna go?
can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna go there?
Yeah, I know.
I told you.
Yeah.